Hi, Sailor Moon here, Serena, and today I'm going to talk about Baron Corbin being the Constable overall. Now I know that I should have talked about this earlier this week, but we were having a fight Sensei Nakamura. Now, first off, Baron Corbin being named as Constable overall. A lot of men and women out there might remember that at one point Mick Foley was the consultant of Raw and Steve Austin was the sheriff of Raw, and there was a Christopher J. Stevenson who was the executive coach of Raw. Now, men and women are going to say that, yeah, they might remember that. It was the same role, but under four different job titles. Now, Baron Corbin was named as Constable Raw by the President and Chief Operating Officer at WWE, Hunter Hearst Helmsley, who felt that Kurt Angle, as the 20th General Manager of Raw, was making decisions, and there was nobody to either say was right or wrong decisions. So, Baron Corbin was named as the Constable of Raw to be, I guess, checks and balances, to act as the eyes and ears for then the first commissioner of Raw, Stephanie McMahon. Now, since Baron Corbin is heel, he's going to pretty much, make it look like that's all the faces doing wrong and all the heels are doing right. But that's how it pretty much is. Now, I think that Baron Corbin, as a Constable of Raw, he does a good job. Now, I know a lot of people are going to complain, a lot of men and women are going to be like, well, we already have the first commissioner of Raw, Stephanie McMahon. We have Kurt Angle as the 20th General Manager of Raw. Do we really need, Baron Corbin as the fourth Constable of Raw? Yeah. Actually, I think it does. Actually, I do think Baron Corbin does a good job, and I think he's going to do a good job. Yes, he's a heel, and he's going to probably book it. They're going to probably book him doing it like, oh, well, the heels are doing right and the faces are doing wrong, But I think it's a good idea. I think Baron Corbin did a good job. Granted that he had to interfere in a match. He had to be a part of a wrestling fight before he announced that he was the Constable of Raw. And yes, he was involved in telling Kurt Angle, the 20th General Manager of Raw, that Bayley was not supposed to have been a part of the tag team match. So they had to reverse that decision. Yeah, so the 20th General Manager of Raw, Kurt Angle, had to go out and tell them that since Bayley wasn't a part of the Sasha Banks and the Ember Moon match, that they didn't win. But I guess it is what it is. But I think Baron Corbin do a good job as a Constable of Raw. Yeah. Yes, he did. A lot of people probably, does it give him some powers? I guess. I guess he's allowed to mess up. I guess he's allowed to, stop wrestling fights. I mean, literally. There was you remember the Kurt Hawkins match where if he won a match, everyone would get free tacos? Well, apparently that never came into being since Baron Corbin got Kurt Hawkins disqualified for hitting the end of days on the other wrestler. And then that's when he told Kurt Angle his appointment, his job. But I think Baron Corbin will do a good job as a Constable of Raw. Only time will tell how this plays out, But that's about it, So that's what I think about Baron Corbin being a Constable of Raw. I think he'll do a good job, and only time will tell how they play this whole thing out and how Baron Corbin will use his powers as Constable of Raw to either be 50-50 checks and balances with the 20th General Manager of Raw, Kurt Angle, or be completely against him, you know? So it is what it is, you know? I'm Sailor Moon Serena. Hope you enjoyed this movie.